Yesterday on June 9th, I posted to X that there were some very unusual call buying patterns that came through on the options market for Tesla. This specific one that I saw came in between 10 a.m. and 2:55 p.m. for about $5 million in confirmed flow. Now, the reason that this options flow or this options order was so unusual is because it meets the three requirements that I'm normally looking for. Now, if you want to learn to read options flow in more depth for free, go check out our 12 course series masterclass in the description and start with the options flow mastery. This is the course that will show you not only how you can read unusual options activity that I post, but more importantly, it'll give you an in-depth understanding as to why it's so important. Now, the three pieces of criteria that were met was size, time, and urgency. So today's date is June 10th. You can see that the expiration on these calls was July 3rd. So there's more than enough time on these contracts. If these expired this Friday, I wouldn't care about them. The second thing is that there is size behind it. This is not somebody who bought $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 worth of call options. That is not unusual. You can see that between all of the orders here in the volume category, that this came out to close to $5 million, which is a sizable bet. And the third requirement that was met, which is the singular most important requirement, I want you guys to understand 90% of the flow that you see on most of these flow softwares or posted all over FinTwit is useless. You can see that even in my Discord community, I only post the most important flow, and there's normally only one or two a day across all of the stocks within the market. The reason for this is I only focused on confirmed flow and flow with urgency. What we're looking for here in the details section are these two very important letters at the end of the detail. _A means that they bought this at the ask. That means that they paid the highest price possible for these contracts. And it's even better when we see _AA because that means they paid above the ask. That means they paid above the highest price that someone was willing to sell this for. And what this shows is urgency. It means that this person is willing to take potentially a 5 to 10% loss on $5 million just to get into the stock as soon as possible. And today, you can see that the stock is up 5.34%. And from yesterday, when this flow hit around 11 in the morning, the stock is up nearly 11.2%. So this insider, in my opinion, and of course, take it with a grain of salt, I think knew that Trump was going to make up a little bit with Elon, say that he wasn't going to sell his Tesla, that he wishes him well, etc., etc. Now, unfortunately, even though I posted this flow, I did take a couple of positions on Tesla in my smaller account, but I still have yet to open up another 2025 call option on Tesla. For those of you who are new to our community, basically we were playing this breakout here over the past couple of weeks when we had this 11.5% run, this 16.3% run, and then since we had this 2.5% loss and the daily BX turned red, I have been out of 2025 calls. Now, I still have my 2026 calls because looking at the monthly chart, things are still looking strong. Looking at the weekly chart, things are still looking strong. But as long as this daily BX trender, which you can see is seated right here, this oscillator indicator at the bottom of your screen, as long as that's red, I will stay out. Now, does that mean that the stock isn't going to break out? Who knows? I mean, it definitely could. We could see this thing push right back up to $340 within the next couple of days. But the reason that I'm not chasing it is that I trade a system. Now, my system revolves, and you can learn the entirety of the system, get all the indicators, get the BX trender, all the proprietary settings that we use for free in our 12-step course down in the description. The BX Trender is the very first course, and you will learn all of the other important, not only indicators and reasons for getting in and out of a trade, but also how you can manage your emotions and trade options responsibly. All of that will be down there in the link description. The reason that I focus on my system is because executing this system long term is something that I can do easily. I understand after I've been doing this for close to 11 years now, that I will not always win. I only have a historical win rate of 61%, but a profit factor of 1.6. I know that I will never time the top to perfection. I know that I will never time the bottom to perfection. But what I can do to perfection is stick to my system. And if we were to stick to this system of entering when the daily BX turns green, Xing when it turns red within bullish market structure, with the weekly and the monthly also meeting our criteria, then within the past 6.9 years, we would have made a 3,886% return, which beats the buy and hold of only 1,414%. You can see in this example, this line here that's gray mixed between green and red, this is what the buy and hold return would have been. This blue is what our returns would have been. So we are beating the buy and hold nearly 4-1. For those of you who like to say that technical analysis is horoscopes for men, I guess it could be, but here is proof. At the end of the day, having a system and sticking to a system is fundamentally the singular most important thing, because you're going to lose. Like, I only have a 57% win rate here. But the most important thing is that when we are winning significantly more than when we are losing. So until this daily BX flips green, I will not be entering with short-term calls. Well, now let's take a look at the weekly, because as we said, the weekly chart is still meeting our requirements. The weekly BX trender is still green. The monthly BX trender is still green. The quarterly BX trender is still green. So this means that there's a ton of buying pressure still in the market. Maybe not on the short term, but most certainly on the longer term. You can see that our BX weekly bot decided that the perfect time to go long would have been back here as we started to bounce on April 21st into April 28th, and then fully confirmed on the monthly here the week of May 12th. If we take a look at this purple line right here, this is called the Price Behavior Explorer. This is going to take our weekly bot, compile all of the returns for the past 15 years, and give us a line or a price target of where it thinks price is headed in the next 6 to 12 months. Now, I take this normally with a grain of salt, to be completely honest, right? This is saying that we should see a move from $322 up to about $1,100 within the next 5 to 6 months. And just because something has happened in the past, of course, does not mean that it has to happen in the future. Now, my personal price target for the next 6 to 12 months first is going to be up here at $450 up to about $500. This has been the target that we're looking for, because in most cases, when we have bullish structure, price will break out, price will pull back to the smart money zone, and then break out to at least test equal highs, in this case $470, to higher highs, which would be about $500. And if we reject, it would be within this range. So that means that over the next 6 to 12 months, we could still see another 57% expansion. My highest upside target by the end of this year is up at $600. I think that this would be the best case scenario, and that's what I'm looking to hold my 2026 calls for. Now, going back to this daily chart, I do still think worse comes to worse. Price could push back up into this resistance level of $345 and reject one more time down to $250. I think this would be the worst case scenario before price finds a support and holds. But the fact that buyers were stepping in as they were, this relief rally could be a trap, which is why I'm just going to continue to wait. I already have a great long-term position in play, and I don't need to be trying to time the bottom on the short term. Now, as a bonus lesson before we move out of this video, I want you to understand that the same exact principles that we use and talk about each and every single day here can also be done on the smaller time frame, such as the 1 hour chart. We can see back here on June 6th, the BX trender turned green, sold off pretty drastically down here on June 9th, and then we saw that flow come through and the stock rallied massively. Looking at our trading bot for the 1 hour, going off the same exact thing, 1 hour BX flips. In the past 4.5 years, we would have made a 1,000% return with, once again, only a 50% win rate. Average win 3.9%, average return 1.21%, average loss 1.48%, with a risk versus reward of 2.65%. And even better, if we would have just bought and held over the past 5 years, we would have only made a 48% return. So I would much rather have made a 1000% return than a 48% return, even if I'm paying short-term capital gains. And you can see here, looking at the 1 hour bot, this is expecting best case a push to $340 before potential rejection. If you want to learn our strategies completely for free, the link to our 12-step masterclass series is in the description. And if you want to trade alongside of me each and every single day, get access to all of the trading bots that you see here in real time throughout the day. The link to our Discord community will also be at the bottom of our free course library. See you guys tomorrow.